Hi and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I share with you my Holy Grail items for newborn up to 6 months old. I used all of these items and believe that they made my life so much easier, and I'm going to share with you the benefits of these Holy Grail items that I found. If you are new to my channel and you like mom and lifestyle videos, welcome and please be sure to subscribe. If you're my returning subscriber, thank you so much for your help and support to my channel. With all that said, let's jump right into these items. All right, the first item that made the list was my Boppy nursing pillow. I'm going to show you the picture somewhere in my screen. That is definitely a must for breastfeeding. If you're not breastfeeding, then it's not a Holy Grail item, but if you are breastfeeding, then I highly recommend this pillow. It sits up higher than the regular Boppy pillow, and it has a mold, and it just makes your life so much easier for breastfeeding. You get your free hands eventually when you're nursing the baby. You can multitask, do other things. You can caress the baby because you have your hands free while you're nursing the baby. All right, the next item on my list is my Sprout app. Basically, it could be that you get the Sprout app or that you get an app in general just to monitor the hours for feeding, for sleeping, and diaper changing, just to keep your mind at ease knowing that the diapers and the feedings and the sleeping is all in a good pattern. So that made my life so much easier for the first 6 months. The next item I used for a very short amount of time, but I believe that it made my breastfeeding journey that much more successful, and that was the Dr. Brown bottles. I went to a lactation consultant and she recommended that I use the Dr. Brown bottles, the narrow bottles, and I will link a photo for you guys to see. So with those bottles, the reason why they were good is something about the whole process of the bottle. It seems like they're tedious, but after using the bottles, I can see why they are so effective. So I highly recommend these bottles, whether you're breastfeeding or whether you just want to bottle feed your baby. These bottles eliminate the extra air for the baby's tummy. They were just wonderful. But the reason why they work so well with breastfeeding was for that reason, for the air and just the whole mechanism of the bottle. But on top of that, I went ahead and bought preemie nipples. So that allowed for the baby to drink slower and not faster for the breastfeeding, because I had to bottle feed to supplement with my breast milk for the first couple of weeks. So I love those bottles and they made my life so much better. So I highly recommend those. And I will link a video down in the description box of how to feed your baby a bottle while wanting to breastfeed as well. So it's kind of like a feed a little bit, take it away, feed a little bit, just kind of like, and holding the bottle at a certain angle so that the milk is not continuously flowing, so it kind of mimics the breastfeeding. Okay, the next item on my list was the swaddle blankets, and I'm going to put a video somewhere in here on the swaddling blankets. I bought the larger blankets, the muslin blankets. I have one here. They're pretty big. So I use these a lot, and I'm going to share with you how I utilize them. These help me to get the baby to stay warm and sleep during her nap and through the night. All right, the next thing of Holy Grail items is to have an activity area for the baby. So I have a play mat. I got a cube, even though the cube said 6 months. I bought it, I think, at 2-month mark. And I loved it because it had lights and stuff, and it got the baby's attention while we were doing tummy time, which was so essential at the beginning to do a lot of, so that helped. And last but not least, again, because I nursed the baby and I continue to nurse, this definitely made my Holy Grail of items, and it is the Lassano 3-in-1 TheraPearl breast therapy. Lifesaver. Cold, hot, you just apply it on your breast and it just feels amazing when you need that relief, when you need that help with the pain. So there you have it, guys, my 6 items. I hope that they help you as much as they helped me during the first 6 months. So I know there's other things, but these are some of the things that I really, really feel made my life so much easier. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please be sure to click on that like button. And remember, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching. Bye, guys.